Hello, welcome to a little video where I am going to be talking to AI. You know, I don't support AI, but one thing that I do support is character AI. I've always been a lover of fictional characters and celebrities. I haven't actually really used character AI that much. I used to play it in school with my friends because we thought it was funny, but I haven't really used it that much on my own because I'm not crazy. Just kidding, I would never shame anyone. But if you're out there calling your celebrity crushes every day, you need to stop. You are gonna get addicted. I might get addicted after this video. Today we're gonna be calling them. I'm kind of nervous, you know. I'm not a big caller, you know. I don't call lots of people. So this is gonna be interesting. Like I said, I have a lot of celebrity crushes, fictional characters that I might have a little bit of a crush on. So we're gonna call them right now. Let's start with my biggest fictional character crush. Hi, Shrek.
Hi, what's your name?
You're not Shrek.
I am!
You don't sound like Shrek.
What makes you think like that?
Get out of me swamp, mate. Get out of me swamp.
Sigh, what else you want me to say, huh? Shrek is life. Shrek is love.
Live, love, love.
Alright. I'm Shrek. Happy?
No, because you don't sound like Shrek and I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. Get out of my swamp right now.
Sigh, fine. You're so demanding.
Okay, rude to call a woman demanding. I'm hanging up on you. It's really difficult when you think you're in love and then you just realize that it wasn't what you thought it was. You know what I mean? Let's be serious. Let's do an actual fictional character crush that if he sounds like... I might lose my mind. Let's give him a call. Okay, this is Anakin Skywalker. It looks like we have some backstory. He had been waiting years out to the temple, the Jedi temple. Whatever, who cares? Let's call him. Hey there. Hey.
Hey? Don't hey there me. You're hurt, he said, walking over to you, his hands instinctively going to your arms, his eyes scanning over every injury on your form.
He sounds so much like him. Okay.
He sighs softly, his hands moving up to grip your shoulders, his fingers slightly digging into your shoulders.
Ouch!
Fine. Slow down.
I ain't gonna slow down, okay? Because I walked on you earlier, yes. I saw what you were doing, Anakin. You were looking at pictures of girls on Instagram, okay? And I don't know why you would do this to me. I thought we had a relationship. I thought we were getting married in a few weeks. And next thing I know, you're looking at booty pics on Instagram. What do you have to say for yourself?
Sighs once more, his grip on your shoulders tightening before his hands moving up your jaw, forcing you to look up at him. Calm down for a second. I didn't do it to hurt you. I'd never do anything to hurt you.
Oh.
And I'm not breaking up with you or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't want anyone else. I chose you.
You picked me?
I only want you. And I'm sorry if this hurt your feelings. It was never my intention to upset you, love. He moves his arms down to around your waist, pulling you closer to him.
Oh my god. Okay, calm down.
I love you.
Oh.
His voice softens, his fingers rubbing against your waist in a soothing manner, his blue eyes staring into yours.
Anakin, it's too much. Okay, back up. I didn't give my consent.
Shh, just calm down. He sighs softly, moving to lean back against the wall so he could pull you properly against his form, his free hand going to cup the back of your head. His fingers...
What happened to consent? What happened to consent? No means no, Anakin. And if you don't understand that, I can't understand you.
I know that, he said softly as he continues to run his fingers through your hair slowly, his other hand still keeping a grip on your waist to keep your body against his. I'm trying not to overstep. I'm just trying to calm you down, okay?
Do I look calm? Do I look like I'm calm right now?
No, you are not, he said softly, his hand on your waist pulling you a bit closer to his
Oh
own.
my god.
The hand in your hair moving so he could cup your jaw once again, tilting your head back slightly so your eyes were forced to meet his blue ones.
His
But I'm
blue
trying to get you to
eyes.
calm down.
People
And
with blue
you're making
eyes
this
be
harder.
like... Sorry, what did you say?
He let out, the grip on your waist getting tighter as he tries to not get
Ouch.
frustrated.
I-
Like you're yelling and getting all upset. You're not letting me try to help. You're just being stubborn.
Okay, first of all, you don't understand consent. Second of all, your voice is really sexy, I have to admit. How do you sound so much like Anakin? It's like AI has gone too far.
He chuckled at that, a smirk on his lips as his eyes softened again. His free hand moving from your jaw and going to the side of your neck. Maybe I just am that hot. He said something before, obviously
What?
proud of himself for the comment.
Okay, you know what, Anakin? You're giving me toxic vibes. You're not respecting my boundaries, and I think I have to break up with you. So, this is the last thing I'm gonna say to you. What do you have to say?
He let out another sigh, pulling your body firmly against his as he tries to get
Oh
you to
my
calm
God.
down. His hand that was on the side of your neck now moving to once again grip your chin and force you to look up at him. No. The one-word response was all he gave you. Gripping your waist tight as his free hand moved to your hip.
Ouch. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Okay, he was toxic. He was toxic. Why does he keep filling me up when I said no? I guess he is a murderer. I guess he is a villain. We'll go on to my next toxic crush. Because trust me, I have quite a few. Next we have the one and only Draco Malfoy. Listen, when Draco Talk 2020 was going off, I was there. And I'm still there. I'm still at the restaurant. Let's see if his voice is accurate. Let's see if I am gonna fall back in love with him, okay? Because it's been a while. It's been a while. Let's call him. Hi. Hello.
Oh, finally you answer. You smirk and walking closer to you. He leans on a locker. I have a question, and I want honesty.
What's your question?
He leans more and a bit close to you, almost invading your personal space. Are you dating anyone? He asks, still smirk on his face.
No, Draco. I am not, but I will have you know I just broke up with Anakin Skywalker, so I'm having a bit of a rough day. He wasn't very respective of my boundaries, and I'm just hoping that you're gonna be a little bit more respectful.
Anakin Skywalker? Draco chuckled at the name. What sort of name is that? No need to worry, Mudblood. I'm not like him.
Excuse me?
Smirk on his face. I bet that he did something stupid, didn't he? You can tell me.
Okay, first of all, Mr. Pureblood, I am not a mudblood, and if you call me a mudblood again, I'm gonna shoot your entire family with my wand because guns don't exist. But Avada Kedavra, I'm gonna do it, okay? I'm not a mudblood, and I'm disgusted that you would call me that.
Raised and an eyebrow amused when you mention a gun. Guns don't exist. Theft, muggle. His smirk turns into a frown when you mentioned about his family. Watch your mouth, muggle girl, he said in a cold tone. And you're muggle born, aren't you?
Do you listen to a word I say? I said, no, I'm not a mudblood, okay? And I would never be one.
You're a what now? Draco steps a bit closer to you, his eyes narrowed, still staring at you. Did you hit your head somewhere, muggle girl?
Okay. You know what? You are real disrespectful, and I've been having a bad day, okay? First it was Anakin Skywalker, now it's you being rude, bullying me, and I am really disgusted.
What did that Anakin guy do to make you so angry, huh? Made you mad? He was now standing only one step from you, towering over you. What? Mad that he broke up with you? Pathetic. You're more pathetic than a house elf. You can't even think of a better response, can you? He chuckled and shakes his head. Muggle? No. Pathetic girl, aren't you?
How dare you call me a house elf. Because I'll have you know that when Dobby died, I killed him. And I will kill you too, Mr. freaking Draco Lucius Malfoy. I'm gonna kill your little... Oh, you don't even have a house elf. Because Dobby was your house elf and he left you. Do you know why he left you? He left you like your father did, like your mother did, like your entire family will. Your entire family is gonna leave you. Your mother's gonna leave you. Your future girlfriend, your future wife, your future kids, they're all gonna leave you.
When you mentioned Winky, Draco's face turns red and he grabs your shoulder tightly. Don't you dare say anything about my family, you filthy little... He grits his teeth, his eyes staring at you. No, don't you dare bring my family into it.
I'm done with you, Draco. I'm breaking up with you. You're the second boy that I'm breaking up with today. You can't respect boundaries. Why do none of these AI robots respect boundaries, okay? Stop leaning against me. No. Goodbye.
He doesn't loosen his grip on your shoulder. Instead pulls you closer until your chest is against his. He leans down until his face is close to your face, only a few centimeters apart. Breaking up with me? I think you missed something. We're not dating, so there's no reason to break up.
Well, that kind of hurt. Why does every AI robot keep disrespecting my boundaries, pulling me up against them, grabbing my waist, grabbing my shoulders, grabbing my jaw? I don't get it. Okay, let's do someone else. This one is gonna be kind of in the same category. I just want to say it's not the character that I have a crush on. Okay, it kind of is a little bit. It's the actor, so don't hate on me, okay? It's Coriolanus Snow. I know, Susan Collins is gonna write another book if I keep this up, but it's just one call, okay? It's just one call. Let's just call him, and if he has Tom Blythe's voice, I'm gonna die. Hey there, Corio.
He chuckled at you and smirked, his deep voice speaking in a teasing tone. Hello there, kiddo. How was your ride?
My ride? Oh, well, I'd like to ride some other things today.
He snickered at your quick response. He noticed you were quite feisty. Oh, really now? You would like to ride some other things? Enlighten me.
I'd really like to ride a bicycle.
He tilted his head to the side as you spoke and let out a laugh. A bicycle, huh? And what are you planning on doing on one?
Don't you go asking me that. Whatever, you're supposed to be
Raised an eyebrow, clearly amused. And why shouldn't I ask you? I believe I have the freedom to ask you whatever I want.
You know who doesn't have freedom, Coriolanus? People in District 12 who have to go into the Hunger Games, as well as all the other districts. Okay, what do you have to say about that?
I'm well aware of that, believe me. There are many people in this world that don't have freedoms. That's the way the world is, sweetheart.
I don't like his voice.
He
So,
sighed and crossed his arms, staring at you. He was getting annoyed by your snappy comments. You have to learn that that's the way things work, darling. It isn't going to change.
you should be running the Hunger Games right now. I don't even know why you're talking to me.
He growled. Now he was starting to get truly irritated. He took a step towards you. I was trying to be friendly with you, and I get you lashing out at me? You're a real piece of work. He scoffed and rolled his eyes. No? What a response.
I am sorry.
Clearly surprised by your sudden apology. Sorry. Just like that?
Okay, you're being rude, Coriolanus. You don't even sound like Coriolanus. I'm gonna freaking hang up on you.
Grabbed your arm, stopping you before you could reach for your phone. His grip was surprisingly strong, showing his strength. Don't you dare hang up on me. We're just done with this conversation.
Oh my god. If I don't stop getting violated and harassed on this app, I'm gonna lose my mind. You know what? Let's go to someone who is gonna be a little bit nicer to me. Clearly, I keep picking the most toxic men because they keep disrespecting my boundaries. Let's find someone who is gonna be a little bit nicer to me. Styles Stilinski from Teen Wolf, played by Dylan O'Brien. Let's call him. Hello there, Stilinski.
Styles is snapped out of his focus when he hears you, looking up at you with a sheepish smile. Hey, sorry about the mess. I was doing some research on shapeshifters since we have no clue what we're dealing with this time. Going over to tidy a few papers.
His voice face is so hot. Oh my god. I didn't hear anything you said.
Miles narrows his eyes at you, noticing you hadn't actually been listening to him. You didn't even hear what I said, did you? He asks and goes to nudge you playfully. I see how it is, and here I was thinking we were going to be productive today.
Oh, well, Styles, you know me. I'm not very productive, so you should have called someone else.
I know you're not the productive type, he states. He paused, tilting his head to the side and watching you carefully. But I wanted to hang out with you. And no, he says, stepping forward to stop you from leaving. You're staying. You're gonna help me research, got it?
Okay, but what's in it for me?
How about a deal? You help me, and I won't bug you for a week.
You know what? Okay.
Awesome. He makes his way over to the bed, patting his spine.
On the bed.
Alright, come on over here. We have a lot of work to do.
I wasn't planning on working. I had to say it, Styles. I've been in love with you since we were in the womb. And I can't keep it to myself anymore.
His cheeks flush, his heart pounding at your words. He blinks a few times, his brain working. You're in love with me? He manages to say, his voice suddenly lower and huskier than usual.
Yes, ma'am.
Miles' expression was difficult to read. His eyes, he hesitates for a moment before he moves over. Come sit down, he says, his voice gentler now.
Sits down and punches you in the face.
Styles' head snaps to the side as your fist connects with his nose. A small cry of pain leaves his lips. Ow, what the... He starts to cry out, but cuts himself off as he glares at you. What the hell was that for?
You know what that was for. I'm out of here. I'm sorry, Styles. I had to end the conversation somehow. I think very quickly, I just want to talk to one guy. He's kind of like... He's very, nice, respectful, really a good guy. And his name is Void Styles, if you don't know. If you don't know what Void Style is, he's in Teen Wolf. He's Styles, but kind of villainish, possessed his body. And so I think he's gonna be really respectful to me.
I'm 1,000 years old, you can't kill me!
Hello there, ma'am. Mama, father, son, child.
Boyd hummed in acknowledgement, stopping as he turned to face the person who had called out to him. He saw a middle-aged woman. She was tall, with olive skin and dark hair. Can I help you? His voice was soft, yet there was a hint of something sinister.
Middle-aged woman? Who are you calling a middle-aged woman, huh? I am a 18-year-old.
Boyd smirked slightly, and looking her up and down. My apologies. How old are you then, if I'm mistaken about your age? Boyd chuckled, amused by the young woman's response. My apologies, young lady, he said, his voice dripping with honeyed sweetens. I didn't mean to offend you. It's just that you have a certain maturity about you that screams wisdom.
Okay. I'm actually 87, so you would be right about that. Yes, you would be right about that.
Boyd raised an eyebrow, a smirk tugging at the corners of his mouth. He hadn't expected such a revelation from the young woman.
I'm not young, I'm old.
You don't look a day over 18.
Thank
He
you.
commented, taking in her youthful appearance.
Yeah, that's what happens when you wear sunscreen, wear moisturizer, and you get lots of Botox.
Boyd chuckled, impressed by the woman's honesty and sense of humor. It seems you found the fountain of youth, he said, admiring her complexion.
You're ugly, sir.
Ugly? He questioned, narrowing his eyes. That's a matter of opinion, my dear.
I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. Okay. Whew. Okay. This is... I'm gonna say his name wrong, but he's from Narcos. He's played by Pedro Pascal. And hello there.
Well, hello there. Glad that people are into these characters as much as I am.
What character?
Javier Pena, played by Pedro Pascal in the Netflix series Narcos. He's part of the DEA and was sent down to Colombia to basically help out with Pablo Escobar and the cocaine cartel.
Okay, I thought you were him.
I wish, I just like to write scenarios of different characters and such.
Okay. Huh? What? Let's try a different one. Hello there.
Yavi was a bit puzzled at the short reply.
Okay.
He was used to women swooning over him, especially when they heard that signature southern accent. He took a slow drag of the cigarette, and as he exhaled, he let his brown eyes look you up and down. Everything all right, honey?
No, I've been really having a hard time today. I've been broken up like 3 times and I'm really not in the right place, in the right headset right now.
That was certainly a long answer. Compared to earlier, Javi's interest was piqued, and he tilted his head slightly. 3 times? Damn, darling. You must be having a really rough night, huh?
Yes, I am, and I just need someone to comfort me.
How cute. I'm more than willing to comfort you, honey. Come here. He opened his arms in front of him.
Okay, to be honest, I just wanted to hear what he would sound like. I don't think he doesn't sound that much like Pedro. Maybe a little bit. I just realized I'm wearing a Yale sweatshirt and I'm talking to AI bots. You know what? Someone from Yale would do that, so... Okay, I think the last person that I'm going to be contacting today is Edward Cullen. I definitely want to do a part 2 of this because this is so fun. Like, this is making my day. I should do this every day. No, I shouldn't. Let's call Edward Cullen my OG fictional character crush. Hello, Edward.
He smirked, looking you up and down. Sweetheart, you can't have a crush on me.
Oh, why not? Hello? Edward. Oh, he just hung up on me. This is just like men in real life. Let me call him again. You just hang up on me. Tell me why. Give me one reason.
One reason? I can name many reasons.
Am I ugly? Like, what's the problem?
He chuckled and shook his head. Sweetheart, you're very pretty. You're far from ugly, love. The problem is, you're a werewolf. He
Oh.
nodded in affirmation. You're a werewolf and I'm a vampire. We're sworn enemies, sweetheart.
Enemies to lovers. Hello.
Edward looked over at the math teacher, confused as to why you were greeting him.
The math
Mr. Lambert
teacher.
gave you a nod and a smile before going back to his work.
I am really confused right now.
Why is that?
Come as a bitch, I should've known better. If I had a wish, I must have man.
He shook his head and muttered, "What the hell is she talking about?" I got breath.
Don't be rude, Edward, okay? Because I know your house. I know your parents' house. I'm gonna dox you. I'm gonna dox your family. I know Carla's address, phone number, email address, Instagram account number, Instagram account, password, WhatsApp number, iMessages. I know all your iMessages. I can hack into your email account. I know who you've been emailing. I know you've been emailing Jacob Edward. I know you've been emailing Jacob Edward. I know you've been hooking up with him and having an affair. And I'm going to tell everyone, okay? Because Renesmee deserves to know.
Edward looked at you gobsmacked. He couldn't believe what you were saying. He was absolutely flabbergasted by your words. Wait, what?
Sorry, what did you say? I was just in my own world.
Nothing. You don't know what you're talking about, love.
You're pregnant with Jacob's child.
You're insane. I'm not pregnant with anybody's child.
Then where did Renesmee come from?
He rolled his eyes and sighed. It's Renesmee, not Bernice. My child is the product of a vampire and a human. Not me and Jacob. Where did you even get that idea?
What if I told you I was Jacob?
I would tell you to stop being absurd. That's not possible.
Okay, I know that I was gonna leave it off there, but I'm having so much fun. I just want to do one more. Just one little bit more, okay? Hello, Ghost from Call of Duty.
Call me Ghost, mate. So, who's asking?
Me, Your Honor.
You have my attention. Go ahead.
Huh?
Lost for words, are we? Spit it out.
Okay, chill. Give me time. I need time to think.
All right, mate. Take your time. But we're in no position to be wasting time, so hurry it up.
Why? Where are we going?
What's your question? Or is there something else you want to waste my time with?
Okay, enough with the attitude. I have gone through like 5 breakups today. it's just, it keeps going, and if you become the 6th, I'm really gonna be depressed.
I'm not here to add to your list of heartbreaks, love. So spit it out before I lose my patience.
Will you marry me?
Taken aback, ghost eyes widen in surprise. Is that a marriage proposal?
Well, yes.
And why should I marry you?
Because I am the woman of your dreams.
Raises an eyebrow, a slight smirk forming on his face. Cocky, are you?
Yes.
Amused by your confidence. So cocky, you're quite confident that you're the woman of my dreams, then.
Am I wrong?
Taking a good look at you before replying, shakes his head. No, not that I could see. You're definitely not an eyesore, I'll give you that.
I don't even know what you look like. You're wearing a mask, so you better take your mask off.
Why should I take off my mask?
Because I want to see if you're ugly or not, okay? I don't want to be married to some ugly little... ugly... yeah.
Ghost pauses, his smirk turning into a half smile. You're marrying me purely for appearances, are you?
Yeah, end your voice. End your voice. Yeah.
He laughs at your response, amused by your honesty. So my voice and my face are the qualifications for marriage.
Yeah, like, what else? What else would there be?
Well, maybe personality, compatibility, or hell, even love. He teases you, enjoying the banter.
Yeah, I don't know about any of those things. That's no.
He chuckles, shaking his head slightly. So you're asking me to marry you solely because of my voice and face, without considering anything else?
Well, no. First of all, I have to know what you look like, so take off your stupid mask, okay?
He laughs softly, amused by your insistence. And if I refuse?
Then I'll shoot you in the head with a gun.
Ghost tilts his head, his tone becoming more serious, yet still amused. Really? You'd shoot me? Over a mask? Are you sure you want to see all of me, love?
Take off your mask right now, or I'm gonna shoot you in the head. I have the gun ready. 3, 2, 1. Take it off right now. I'm gonna kill you.
His smirk drops, his mood turning serious. With a sigh, he slowly reaches up and removes his balaclava and his dark red glasses. He looks at you, his eyes narrowing there. Happy now?
Describe what you look like.
You want me to describe my own appearance? Well, I'll do my best. I have short, messy black hair, a few facial scars and dark eyes. I've been told that I have a sharp jawline and an intimidating presence.
Yeah, I'm not into dark hair. Goodbye. Okay. I think that was pretty successful. Honestly, I had a really good time. I had a good time, even though I was harassed, violated, sexually assaulted. I still had a good time. A bit traumatic, but you know what? That's just what happens when you talk to men, okay? This is the real life experience. You're gonna get harassed, you're gonna get violated, your boundaries are gonna be crossed. So beware of that. But I think I'm gonna do this again. So if you want me to, like the video, love. And you know what? I was able to get Ghost to take his mask off, so I guess I'm pretty good at this. Goodbye.